Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and today we're going a little bit back in history of the channel. And somebody brought up a video that they were watching from March of 2020, which isn't even that far ago in the length of my channel, but it brought up this whole conversation of how I started my channel and where we started and where we came from. So I want to show you guys a couple of things, but the reason I'm bringing this up is why I used to do vertical videos, and I want to explain it to you and just share my thought process because you might find it interesting. So the video that came up is this video right here. It is very it's Bullet, my buddy, when I first got him. So let me grab your attention with this video with how cute he stinking was. Look at this. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob. Look at Bullet. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we got a little special guest. He's the newest member of my family over here. Look how tiny he was. His name is Bullet. Introducing Bullet. Oh my gosh. So that is when I was back doing the vertical videos, but they go back. The first reaction I even posted, all the videos I used to film, Drinking with Jacob, everything used to be with these vertical videos. And the reason why is actually going to be shown inside of my YouTube analytics. So if we go over to these analytics, this is exactly why. So back when I was doing research on the channel and thinking about the consumer, who's going to be watching my videos and why, I was like, well, I guarantee most people are on their phones as of over the computer. And I thought of like, oh, somebody like in the car watching my YouTube, or I thought of somebody on the subway watching YouTube, or in school watching YouTube, or at work. And I'm like, 90% of them I feel like are not going to watch with their on a computer. So I have proof, and this is why. So let's go right into over here. This is the past. Let's look at the past 7 days. In the past 7 days, of the 700,000 views that the channel has gotten, 77% of them, the views were on a phone, a mobile device. Then 13% came from a computer, 14 to kind of more like 14. Then the 4.5 came from for TV, and then, oh wow, 0.04 came from a gaming console. So in the past 7 days, 77% have been on a phone. In the past 28 days, which is the past month, about YouTube goes by 28 days. I don't know why it doesn't do that months. Like it doesn't do 30, it does 28 for whatever reason. Of the 1.6 million views, 74%, 1.2 have been on the phone, which is wild. And then 16% have been on the computer. Now, 90 days, it's interesting as you go farther away from the 7 day period, it gets less and less, but still, in the 4 million views in the 90 days, has 68.7% on mobile phone and 18%. Now, this is really interesting when you go to 365. Of the 19 million views we've had in the 365 days, is 65% on mobile phone and 0.07% on gaming console. We've still had 143,000 views. 9,000 hours. Oh my gosh. We're almost at 1 million hours, guys. We're 3/4 of the way to 1 million hours. Actually, no. A total watch time. We're over 1 million hours. This is insane. It's so wild. There's so many different analytics. Like, let me just show you this other one really quick because I thought this one was really cool. That you could actually show operating system. Look at this. So of the past year, we've had 5 million views or 6 million almost in iOS. Oh, Android is number one with 43%. 43% of my viewers are watching on Android. 30% in the past year are on iOS, then Windows, then Macintosh, then smart TVs, then Chrome, then Roku, then Amazon Fire. YouTube knows everything. It's insane. Xbox, Chromecast, Apple TV, WebOS. I don't even know what Tizen is. Kai OS. I keep getting a phone call from the same person 3 times, and I'll call him back in a sec. We're filming a video right now. We had four videos from Vita. This is wild. So the reason that I did that is because, or the reason I'm filming on that, actually, you know what would be interesting just to look at really quick is these analytics right here, the average view duration. See, like, BlackBerry has a very high average view duration, but Chromecast has an even higher one. Chromecast has the highest view duration, and actually it's interesting when people are watching on TV, you can actually see that the view duration is way higher than when they're on their phones, because we're more distracted when we're on our phones and way less distracted when you're on your TV and something like that. That's a big difference, actually. But so that's wild. So that's why I did it. I was like, most people are on their phones, and I wanted to make the videos as accessible as possible. I wanted you to be able to watch it comfortably without having to turn your phone, because I always find it so uncomfortable. You know, if you're in public and you're watching something like this, like I just find that really uncomfortable. So I way preferred, you know, just watching something like this. I thought it would be way more comfortable. You know, they could watch a full screen and keep their phone like they were scrolling through Instagram. Now, I realize now that, you know, kind of the mindset is a little different. Like the consumer mindset is different when you go onto YouTube than when you scroll on Instagram. And you guys convinced me to go to horizontal, and I didn't, and I haven't looked back. But it was just an OG throwback to kind of think about why and how I did that. Also, YouTube didn't. It kept like keeping it. I think the videos in like 480p. You couldn't watch them in high definition for some reason, which was weird. But that's why. So I'd love to know your thought process, and I don't know. Just I'd love to know. So leave a comment down below, and now you know why. Peace out.